still chilling. So I want to talk more. I want to talk about the world of DC and versus the universe of the DCEU. What does it mean? Well, of course, I think all of you have already worked it out. I spoke to some people, so what do you think the difference is, the universe towards the world? And of course, the universe is a lot bigger. But to some of us, it means just one thing. The less need of a connected storyline. They're already talking about stars coming on board, big actors, Robert De Niro and stuff like that, coming on board to make films. Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker. There is talks about a Harley Quinn movie and the Jared Leto movie from Suicide Squad, Superman 2. So there is going to be some films there that can still be connected, but because of this new title, The World of DC, is they don't have to stick to any gun. And maybe that is why when Patty Jenkins mentions Wonder Woman 2 is not a sequel and Steve Trevor, well, maybe that is a Steve Trevor and it's just another story of Wonder Woman, just like you would have in comic books, where we can do anything. It's not following a timeline. Just because somebody dies in one film doesn't necessarily mean when they make another Wonder Woman that he's still dead in that. We don't know. That could have been explained to us at Comic-Con. But now we're getting accused, some fans are accusing DC, the Warner Brothers, that they're copying them and how to make a good superhero movie. Now that already is baffling when they actually say they already know how to make a good superhero movie. They make popular movies, in my own opinion, but that doesn't mean that they're good. That just means people go to them because it's easy viewing and watching and stuff and it's not too deep. But how can you say that they're copying Marvel by having the worlds of DC and having all these offshoot movies, like Joaquin Phoenix movie, right beside Jared Leto movie, a Batman trilogy without Batman, without Ben Affleck, or may have Ben Affleck, and all these other spin-off movies that are not automatically connected to one timeline. How is that timeline? Now, these fans that complain about copying Marvel and use the one that are the same ones that were mourning because Man of Steel and BVS was so dark and so different that is not how you make a movie. I use those same people that didn't appreciate the diversity between DC movies and Marvel movies, that you put petitions or you trolled how bad it was, that way basically destroying any hopes or chances of future movies of DC made to that sort of tone. And so you could only got yourselves to blame. You could have, if you were too busy moaning about that, well, you've got what you asked for. You've got films that could mirror the own Marvel way of doing it, but I doubt it. Not by what I've seen in the Aquaman trailer. And Shazam, you couldn't do Shazam any other way. He's a big kid in an adult's body. There is no way you could make that a serious film. No way. Or Spider-Man, a serious film, being a teenager in school. So no, DC's not copying you. They're just making films, and it's not connected. So there is no way that is it. But is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Only time will tell. I quite like if everybody understands what the Warner Brothers is going to be doing with all of these movies and standalone stories of all the characters. If people are on board with that, then yes, it's success. They took a risk and it's worked. again, we need somebody out there. We need some correspondence from Warner Brothers and to know what is legit news. So come on, Hollywood Reporter or whoever Warner Brother trusts to get the news out there. Explain to your fans all about the greatness of the world of DC. Thank you.